But for Kirsten, getting to grips steering her new manual motor is a work in progress.
Reversing on a hill is one of the most difficult manoeuvres you can do in a car. Tight! And there are times when I come to a stop and I've forgotten that you've got to put your foot on the clutch. Handbrake on, trying not to stall, and then you've got to know when to take the handbrake off, like, see, like that. Oh, it was quite good again.
If Kirsten thinks steering her little Mini's tough, can she remember her clutch control and balance the vehicle on a seesaw? She's struggling to accelerate and brake gracefully, and it's a jerky start. Can Kirsten carefully use the clutch and balance the vehicle? Just under 2 seconds, not good enough. Now Kirsten's got to control the balance going backwards.
O'Brien. Oh my God, this is scary.
Panicking, she's hit the brake too early.
She stops.
Oh God, now I'm scared.
I think she's a little bit nervous now.
Can she use her clutch correctly and pull off a hill start to correct her error? 1 second. 2 seconds. Kirsten's made the grade, balancing for 2 seconds. Will's feeling the pressure, but he's ready to fight back with his own game plan.
It's about keeping the revs, making it nice and smooth, and don't clang it.
Carefully using his brake and clutch, Will's showing beautiful control of the 4x4. 1 second. 2 seconds.
Yeah, man!
It's an excellent first run, but Will's determined to impress Captain Oancea.
Come on, son. Let's get this one bang on. No slamming.
Can Will reverse up the seesaw and improve on his 2-second score? 1 second. 2 seconds. 3, 4 seconds.
Found it then.
It's about that move on a point. Perfect.
That was like rock and roll, that, son!
Will's feeling cocky, but what does Captain Oancea think?
The most important thing you gain from this challenge is find your balance and you always control the tank.
Yeah. Are we okay to have a go on rough terrain, you think?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, come
We do that. But don't be too confident.
Oh, no, I'm not. Don't worry.
It's a huge difference. It's a huge difference from yesterday.
He's thinking when I get Will in that tank and let him go free, he's just going to go nuts. I'm not. I'll go a bit nuts, but I mean, come on.
In preparation for the final race, Will and Kirsten must now drive the battle tank for the first time in rugged terrain.
This place is very important for us. We train our drivers here in a really rough conditions, so they'll have no problems on the battlefield.
In this next test, they must face 2 tough obstacles that form a vital part of the final race and put into practice the balancing skills learned in the 4x4. First, they must drive the vehicle up a ramp, find the balance point, then land it smoothly. The second obstacle is the deadly anti-tank ditch. Dug by enemy forces, it's designed to trap the vehicle. In a real combat situation, if a driver can't steer the tank through it, it could mean life or death for the crew. Before approaching the ditch, they must turn the turret around. Then balance the tank carefully on entry before accelerating fiercely to get out of the other side.
To be honest, I was a little bit nervous about it. It is difficult for a professional, and it could be very difficult for them.
We've not even been over a small bump in this thing. All we did was go round some tyres and round a tree. I mean, this is a proper leap. It's not like a step. Can I close the hatch?
The hatch, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Now, Will and Kirsten must drive the tank for the first time with the hatch shut.
This isn't comfy at all.
Not only is it claustrophobic, they only have a letterbox-sized window to see out of.
Obviously, you want to get close to the letterbox to see out, but you need a bit of distance in case you gang like that as you're going round.
Will's first up, and he's mustering up all his courage to face the daunting task ahead.
Accelerate. Good luck. Thank you. There we go. Come on, people, let's have a good round now. Okay.
His first obstacle is the ramp. Get it wrong, and the tank might topple over and risk the lives of the crew. Can Will put the balance skills learned on the seesaw into practice?
That was a big one.
He's failed to make a smooth landing.
I had to accelerate and then brake at the last minute.
Will accelerated too hard to get up the ramp, panicked at the top, and hit the brake. Big mistake. The full 50 tons of the tank swung forward, smashing it into the ground. Luckily, the crew are okay, but Will's hurt his back. But there's no time for pain. Having turned the tank's turret 180 degrees, can Will face the toughest obstacle yet, the anti-tank ditch? Cautious on his way in.
Okay. Brake, release, brake, release.
Will slamming down the accelerator hard. But he's lost control of the tank.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, he's gone back down. He's gone back down.
The purpose of the anti-tank ditch is to trap the tank, and Will's fallen right into it. If he was in a real battle situation, Will would be a sitting duck for the enemy.
I wish I hadn't seen that now, because that that really troubles me.
Accelerate, accelerate.
Second attempt, and his crew try to talk him out. Still no good. If Will can't get out on his third attempt, Captain Oancea will abort the test to protect the crew's safety.
Okay, accelerate. Okay.
Will's done it, but his back's taken a battering and his pride's dented.
God.
Oh, that first one hit so hard. It went right up the arm. Boom! I was like, oh! Tell you what, the stress.
Having seen rival Will struggle with his balance in the test, Kirsten's worried about handling the 50-ton tank.
It's much smaller, a Jeep going down on a little seesaw, but you know, there's going to be times 10 in a tank, and they're going to be massive crashes down.
Are in the first gear, yeah?
Yes!
Kirsten gets stuck in, but will the ramp bring her crashing back down to earth like it did Will?
Yeah, look how slow she's going.
Easy.
She's taken her time to find her balance point.
Yes! Yes!
It's a textbook landing.
Yes!
Unlike Will, Kirsten's landing is smooth and perfectly controlled.
Very good, very good.
Can't believe I messed up, honestly.
Can Kirsten pull off the anti-tank ditch that was Will's undoing?
Brake now. Easy.
She's lined up the tank well and carefully braking and accelerating.
Brake.
There it is, there's the tank going down.
Brake. Okay, now!
She stormed it and timed her acceleration perfectly.
Done it first time.
Campion!
I love that!
Will! Champion!
As soon as I start thinking, I've got this, you get too complacent.
Crush him.
Yeah.
Tomorrow!
Tomorrow.
Same. More.
The competition's hotting up, but it's what Captain Oancea thinks of Kirsten and Will's performance that really counts.
I'll talk with you.